Welcome to Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life, Brett's recommended products. And in this edition, I am going to recommend what I think is my favorite product that I've ever put out there of all times. This can be found on Amazon. I will give you a link. And I am referring to this little piece right here, not the case. The case is just a standard case. It's got the harder acrylic, which is what you would need for this. I'm talking about this piece right here. Now, this folds flat, you can see, against your phone. Also, I want you to notice it folds out. All right, it folds this way. If you want to record horizontally, it turns that way. So this turns completely around. This folds in, out, up, down, any direction you could possibly imagine. So what do I do with it? Right now, I am recording with my wife's phone. I have it on the back of our computer. I have it like this, and this is simply hanging on the back of the computer. The last time I flew, I put this on the back of the seat in front of me, and I could see my phone without having to mess with it, without having to hold it. If you wanted to use it as a stand, you could use it like this and lean your phone back. You can do it like this. If you were recording around something wet and you didn't want to get your phone wet, you could pull it down like this. And it'll balance. It's not touching the ground. I'll show you all of that. Also, this comes with a magnet. It actually looks nice. It's a longer magnet that you can stick on your car, on your dashboard, wherever you'd want it. Somewhere where you can put this on and off, because this will stick to that. I mentioned that you get a magnet right here that goes on your car or wherever you'd like to put it. And we seem to collect them. I've got some over here only because my wife has a huge megaphone and we need a couple for hers. But for a regular phone, this goes right on and sticks. So if you want your GPS, you could use your GPS or whatever you use your phone, just as far as when you're talking, things of that nature. I also talked about, in another review, a magnetic stand or phone holder, and this will go right to it. I don't have to take it out of the case, which is what I used to have to do. So this just will stick to it very strongly. So let me show you a few things about this. I'm going to put it on the table so that you can actually see it and see how it works. I record with this a lot, and I will show you exactly how I do that in this review. So here I have my phone just on my computer, just like this. You can also adjust it as far as angle. If I wanted to turn my phone this way, I'm using one hand, I could also do that. And there I have myself if I wanted to record like that. So I have taken my phone out of the case so that you can see it. And one of the things I want you to notice is this does not stick onto your case in a sticky form. You actually get a little adhesive pad which goes onto this device here on the underside of it. Does not touch your phone. And then you put a clear disc on your phone. It does not stick to it. It sticks on, I don't know what they call it, but it somehow just sticks to it, and then the back piece goes onto the disc. That's why you are able to turn and move this in so many different directions. Now, if it falls off, and I'll be honest with you, I've had mine get loose, but it lasts longer than most of those pop sockets and everything else. What's great is you also get with this several of the clear you get several of the sticky parts, and you get several of the clear patches so that you can just have that to put on. So they are really, really I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite products. I just think it's so cool. and would highly recommend anybody to get it. And if you like to record, or even my lessons, a lot of the mountain dulcimer recording that I do from the side view or side top view, or my concertina lessons, are all used just using this right here as the mount, where it will go on, as I showed you, pulling this out and bending it over the top of the desk. It is a wonderful little item. Highly recommend it. Put a link below, and we'll see you soon.